Welcome to the Trantasy Wednesday Weekly Update with your Commissioner, Jordan Ramsday. Now, we had a very exciting opening week of football. And boy, was I wrong in almost all of my predictions. Starting with yours truly, up against the Trantasy. Now, I was expecting to lose this game in terrible fashion with Fournette leaving the game. We had Greg Olsen. He re-injured his foot. And then Le'Veon Bell's still being a prick. I had all the odds stacked up against me. But I still came out victorious, all thanks to Mr. James motherfucking Conner. Oh, shit. Next matchup. This week's closest game is Triple Jack Samuel versus the Great Corn Julio. Now, it came down on the wire, but even Golden Tank couldn't come up with the 5 points to put off the victory for Mr. Triple Jack Samuel. Congratulations, rookie, for your victory. Now, the champ took an unexpected loss this season, which kind of seemed a little inevitable, with Jimmy Graham doing jack shit and Baldwin leaving the game early with an injured leg. Appears Mr. Melvin Gordon was racking up almost 30 points, and Zerline was being Zerline, so there you go. In the most unexpected turn of events, Team Autodraft, a.k.a. Danky Deedles, beat the living piss out of Team No Regerts, who essentially took a shit with his running backs only scoring about 10 points. No one would have expected that. That's fucking embarrassing. Jesus. In our final matchup of the week, we had the one prediction that I actually got right. Team Super Duper Skates mopped the floor with senior Double Dub Daniel and then proceeded to set him on fire. This performance of the week it definitely will go down in Trantasy history with the most points ever recorded at 198. It did also help Steven that Team Super Duper Skates had not one, not two, but three of the top scoring players of the week. And now the rankings are as follows. In last place, we have Team No Regards at 91.1 points. That's a sorry-ass score. That's bad. Graham Peterson, 9th place at 104.8 points. This fucking mustache better stay on my face. 8th place, senior Rubber Dub Daniel at 118.1 points. In 6th place, we have Dankadadles at 128.9 points. In 5th place, we have the real Slim Brady at, let's see here, 130.8 points. At number 4, we have yours truly at 141 points even. And in 3rd, we have Triple Jack Samuel with just 0.3 points ahead of yours truly at 141.3 points. At number 2, we have the Great Corn Julio, the rookie, at 148.3 points. And at number 1, at 198 points, we have Team Super Duper Skates. And my first guest today in Trantasy history, let's give it up for Team Super Duper Skates.
Yo, what the fuck is good? It's fucking Super Duper Skates in the fucking house. Triple Dub Skunk. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm coming for all your necks. Triple Dub Skunks, Double Dub Skunks. I'm skunking everybody. Jordan, I appreciate having me on the show.
Well, thank you for joining me, young man. Thank you for joining me, and I have a couple questions for you. One,
please.
I had you winning this week against senior Double Dub Daniel.
Yes.
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Now, it's a two-part question. One, did you know I can predict the future? And two, did you bet you would beat the shit out of him that bad?
I did not know you could predict the future, and no, I did not know I was going to beat the shit out of him.
Well,
that
good,
bad.
because that was the right answer. It was no. You're facing the champ this week with an uncertain roster with a questionable Aaron Rodgers and a showless former self, Jimmy Graham. How do you think you're going to fare out this week?
I don't know, because, I'm looking at my lineup, too, and I got the running back or the wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers, too, so I'm deciding if he's worth the play. But I see he's got Aaron Rodgers, so it's giving me some hype that I might be able to take him.
I think so, too. Now, you have the one player who's got the highest chance of getting MVP this year, Mr. Alvin Kamara, with 43.1 punts. How well do you think that would play out for you this year?
I think that Kamara is going to help me metaphorically Kamara everybody in this fucking league. So thank you.
It's still on. With other notable matchup this week, we see Team Double Dub Daniel taking on Team Nowhere Gertz. Let's see if Nowhere Gertz can get a little redemption here. Double Dub Daniel, I think you're wearing that fucking dress.
The only regret you have is being alive because you're gonna fucking lose.
Next, we have Team Trantasy taking on the Rookie Danky Deedles. You know what? I think Trantasy is going to come out with the victory this one. He was kind of robbed a little bit this week, but I think he'll come out with the victory. And now our next matchup, which I think is the game of the week, which would be the Great Corn Julio versus the Real Slim Breda.
Ooh, that should be a good game. That should be a
couples
good
matchup. We'll see how it goes down. Tyler, if you need a couch to sleep on after you get your ass kicked, you can come over across the street and sleep in my house. And the last matchup of the week, we had Triple Jack Samuel versus yours truly, Zordon Ramsey.
Yeah, Zordon Ramsey.
And of course, I'm going to keep that streak alive by mopping the floor with Mr. Triple Jack Samuel. Will next week's losers get their shot at redemption? Or will the winners keep their streak alive? Tune in next week while I get pegged in the face with a cupcake. As always, stay Zert, stay black, and I lost the game.
I lost the fucking game. No one can fight except for me.